Hi, my name is Sarah, and today I have a yoga practice for you focused on discipline. Let's go ahead and get started. Starting with spinal extension and flexion, come to all fours, plant your palms, knees underneath your hips, and we'll start by dropping your belly, lifting your chest as you inhale to your cow pose. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine, chin to chest. Keep your spine rounded as you shift your hips back to a child's pose. And we're going to flow through that a few times. So dive forward into your cow, stretch your abdominals, arch your back, exhale to round and scoop. Shift your hips back. And we'll do that a few times. Working at your own pace as you warm up your spine. And maybe for these next few, try tucking your toes. It actually feels really good as you're diving forward into your cow pose. And also when you're shifting back into that child's pose, you can feel that stretch running along the arch of your foot. Let's take about 2 more. And we will meet up in our downward facing dog. So walk your palms out, eyes of your elbows forward, tuck your toes if they aren't already, and then lift your hips, stretching through the backs of your legs. From here, we'll anchor through the left palm, and then right hand will reach to the outside of your left leg. So you can grab your ankle, your shin, or maybe even your thigh. So just take a look underneath your arm and take a few breaths. And we'll switch out sides. Plant your right palm. The left arm reaches over towards the right outer edge of your leg. Take a look underneath your arm and breathe. Nice job. Plant your palm once again. Hop towards the center of your mat. Root to rise. Push into your feet to roll on up, stacking up through your spine. Arms come up and overhead. Exhale to your forward folds. Halfway lift. Drag your fingertips to your quads. Soften your knees. Exhale to folds. Chair pose. Bend your knees. Shift your hips back, reach your arms. Now we've got 2 options here in our chair. Maybe you want to work with feet hip width and parallel, and this is helpful if you get any knee tension or knee pain. If you'd like, you can also bring toes close together, touching heels just a little bit apart as you sink back. Working to keep your knees in line, neutralizing your spine and bringing the weight to your heels to really heat up the back body. From here, hands to come to your heart, and we'll find a twist. Little twist over to the right. If you'd like to make the bottom hand into a fist, sometimes that can help with leverage to help you open up through your chest a little bit more. Again, keeping your knees in line. And then back to center, and we'll take it to side 2 over to the left. Bottom hand can come to a fist, and you sink it low. Good, come back to center, forward fold, downward facing dog. Plant your palms, step your feet back. 3-legged dog, right leg lifts, bend into your knee, knee to chest. Shift your weight forward, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale to your 3-legged dog, right leg up. Exhale, runner's lunge with a twist. The right leg steps forward, plant your left palm, take a twist. Lower down that hand and then soften the back knee. Step your foot in, drape over your legs. And we'll take it once again, root to rise, roll on up. Arms come up and overhead, and then we dive back forward, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose. Gonna take a step back. Chair pose. Bend your knees, send your hips back. Again, same options. Maybe you want to bring toes together as you sink back into your heels. Hug your abs in, neutralize your spine. Hands come to heart center. This time we'll take a twist to the left first. Bringing that bottom hand to a fist if you like. Sink low, keep your knees in line. And then back to center we go, taking it to the right, bottom hand to a fist. Knees stay in line, push into your heels. And then back to center, nice job. Forward fold, downward facing dog. Step your feet back. This time the left leg lifts. Bend your knee to chest. Shift your weight forward, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up. Exhale, runner's lunge with a twist. Left foot steps forward, plant your right palm, left arm up to a twist. Nice job. Go ahead, lower that hand, soften the back knee, step it in. From your forward fold, hop back into a plank. Okay, we're gonna heat things up. So we're gonna hold this plank, not too long, but soften your elbows, lift your chest, continue to breathe, brace your abdominals, lengthening through the backs of your legs. Breathing in and out through your nose. Downward facing dog, lift your hips. Three-legged dog, right leg up. Bend your knee to chest, bring it forward. Three-legged dog, right leg lifts. High lunge or crescent lunge, step the right foot forward and then reach your arms up. From here, we're going to load up the weight into the back leg, and then you're gonna drop that knee slowly straight down to the ground. From here, we take a twist. Your left hand comes to the outside of your right knee, and then we draw the right fingertips back behind you. Bring hands to heart center. You're going to straighten the back leg and then find a twist here over to the right. And unravel, down dog, plant your palms, step your feet back. Left leg lifts, knee to chest. Bend your knee, shift your weight forward. Three-legged dog, extend your leg, high lunge, step that leg forward. Arms up to your crescent lunge. From here, load the weight into that back leg. You're gonna drop the back heel slowly down to the ground, directly underneath your hip, and then right hand to your knee, open up. So finding a twist in your thoracic spine. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, hands come back to heart center. Straighten that back leg, lifting off the mat. Find a twist to the left. And from here, plant your palms and step that back foot in, forward fold. We're gonna find drinking bird. So go ahead, roll on up, bend your knees, lift your heels, coming to the balls of your feet, sweep your arms back, hinge at your hips, drawing shoulder blades together. Let's take 3 breaths here. You got this. Lifting up, pushing into the balls of your feet, neutralizing your spine once again, and breathing deep. Let's sync up. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms. Hop back into plank. Here we go. Round 2 of plank. You got this. Push into your finger pads, soften your elbows, lift your chest, and breathe. Take one more breath. Exhale to lower your knees, gently lower your chest. Let's take a quick cobra pose. Push into your palms, lift your chest. Exhale to release. Push on up, child's pose. Bring your knees wide. Then dive forward, reach your arms. So beginning to slow things down. When you're ready, begin to walk your hands back in, and we'll transition to a seat. So whatever comfy seat, we're going to do a few chest openers. So you can sit on your heels or just come to a cross-legged position. We're going to interlace your fingers behind your back. Pull your palms away as you open up through your chest. Go ahead, release, do a little crisscross here. And just release your upper body, find movement that feels good. Often when we want to be more disciplined, it feels very rigid. But for me, I found when I'm really undisciplined is when I get the most stuck and I have the least amount of freedom because I'm just kind of stuck in being lazy, not being in a routine, and kind of just self-destructing. From here, let's bring the arms just up and down, up and down. Again, just finding movement that feels good in your body. And then we're gonna finish up with a hip stretch. So come to a cross-legged position. If you're not there already, we'll draw one heel in, doesn't matter which, we're gonna do both sides, and then the other. Let's keep the sit bones rooted down and then walk your hands forward. Maybe coming down to your forearms. And tucking your chin. And let's switch out sides, walk your hands back. Right heel in, or whichever heel you didn't do. Just switch out your feet, one stacked in front of the other or staggered in front of the other. Root through your sit bones. Begin to walk your hands forward. Maybe come to your forearms, tuck your chin, and just breathe. And let's begin to come on up. You can stay in a seated position or you can make your way down to lie on your back if you like, but we are going to finish up with some box breathing. It's going to help you find focus So we'll breathe in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. I'll guide you through it. Begin with a deep inhale through your nose. Sigh it out through your mouth. Now close your mouth and we'll begin. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, hold for 4, 3, 2. Exhale for 4, 3, 2. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Inhale for 4, 3, 2. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Exhale for 4, 3, 2. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Inhale for 4, 3, 2. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Exhale for 4, 3, 2. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Twice more. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. And release your box breathing. Notice how you're feeling. Notice what came up. And we will close it out here together. You can flutter your eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you're feeling like you can tackle your tasks and conquer all your goals without procrastination, with a little bit more discipline. But just remember, discipline gives you more freedom, at least in my experience. With all that being said, also be sure to give yourself some breaks as well. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you soon. Bring your hands together, up to your forehead, and bow with me here. Namaste.